When arriving at the bouldering gym, have you ever felt like, today might not be my day? Although you are motivated, you don't really feel strong and you don't really feel confident enough to try new things or to take risks. You don't know exactly where to place your hands and your feet and your legs, and things are not working out the best way for you. Well, that's exactly what happened to me last week. And I took that as an opportunity to make a short video on 5 alternative bouldering exercises to do when you just don't feel like it. Because let's be honest, you're at the gym. You're not gonna go home because you don't feel like it. No, you can do something else. You can train in another way, and it's still important training. Now, if you're new here, my name is Nate, and on this channel, we do a lot of sports, adventure, expeditions. So if this is what you're into, please subscribe and watch all the other videos on my channel. But for now, let's kick off and talk about our first exercise.
We're gonna start off with this V0, the green one. We're gonna go up and down 3 times without touching the floor, of course.
Make sure you put a lot of chalk on your hands, because doing up and down, you won't be able to refill on the chalk and it might start to hurt. Or don't.
And this exercise can be easy and very hard. It only depends on which route you will choose. My recommendation is to choose something you're able to do repetitively, just like the one I'm doing right now, and something not too hard but still slightly challenging.
To a certain extent, these exercises can also be used as a warm-up, just not too much. Otherwise, you're gonna use your hands a lot, and then you won't be able to progress as much as you want. Now we're gonna do the yellow one, and maybe we're gonna try to do it with only one foot. We can try. The yellow one we're gonna do now is this red one. For that one, we're only going to use the right foot. That's my strongest. And is up there. Let's see how it goes.
While this exercise is quite common in bouldering, it is not really possible to do it on all walls or all routes. You will need to be very, very careful for your chins and your legs, as you might hurt yourself very bad.
Whew, ouch. It's okay. I'll try again on the green one. Might be easier. You kind of need to counterbalance with the other one, but it's not like I'm actively using it. I'll try with the left one. And now, a break.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. When you're
Another good exercise is to try to push all the holes with your feet and hands on a specific route. It's a very good exercise, up and down. We're gonna stay on the yellow one here, to steer the red one from the bottom up, and we're gonna try to touch everything, including the one here and the little one here.
And as with all the other exercises, this one is not doable with all routes. You need to choose one where there's no big block in the middle and where you will be able to touch everything directly with all your limbs. Unfortunately, I'm realizing now that I had missed this small triangle here with my left leg, but that's okay. I still completed the exercise in the way that I wanted. That's what matters the most.
It's super long,
That's what she said.
but it's fun. Very good exercise. Another good exercise, so especially when there is no wall. Just about all around the wall, using everything you want. Because in the end, you can. So why not?
And seriously, this exercise is actually much harder than I was expecting, because none of these blocks, none of these holds have been made to work together.
I restart. It is harder than I thought.
As a result, it is very, very hard to move along and to try to figure out exactly how to position your body, because none of these routes have been thought to be working together. But that's the real fun part of it.
And it's okay. Even if you don't finish, it's still good practice. You practice different movements, some that you would never do otherwise. It's a very good alternative exercise. I'm gonna try again from the other side.
Now the other side was indeed slightly easier as we are starting off a wall that is not inclined. Unfortunately, you don't see it at this moment, but there's a couple of people that came behind me and I was starting to stress out a little bit. So yeah, I just gave up on that one.
It's over. Other people are here. This is only an exercise you can do when there is no one else. Otherwise, you're just troubling everyone else. And that's not nice. Another important exercise. The hanging board. I know. When you don't feel like it, you can train on the hanging board as well. That's okay. And do it at the beginning of the session as much as possible. Train the fingers and the wrist and the forearms and the shoulders and everything. It's very important. So we're gonna go do that now.
For those of you who don't know, the hanging board is a piece of hell that all climbers love to hate. It allows you to train many different kinds of holds, finger positions and finger strength, and it's really very diverse, and you can use it in a lot of different ways as well. It's always better to use it at the beginning of your session so that you can properly warm up in a way, and at the end as well to have a bit of a stretch. But of course, I would say the most important exercise when you don't really feel like it is to rest. I think we as sports people kind of undervalue the importance of rest, and I think this is something that we need to take into account. That day, for example, I was very tired. I did not have a good night. I went to the gym because I really had to and I wanted to, but in the end it would have been better to just stay home and do some work or do some other exercises at home. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. But while I have your attention, please go check out my brand, the Perdurant Collective. This is my outdoor adventure brand that I have created a couple of weeks and months ago. I would love to hear your opinion and your feedback on it. So please click the link in bio, in description, and in the comments, and I will see you very soon for another video. Please, of course, subscribe, give a like, give a comment, and don't hesitate to share it as well. Yeah, you know, that's all good. Yeah. So, well, since you're still here, you know, you can just click the share button. That's okay. That's okay. Or you can just go and look at another video that's on the screen right now. That's possible as well. Yeah. Because you're still listening, so yeah. And yeah, the next video is coming soon. Yeah. It's every week. Yeah, usually on Sunday or Monday, like whenever the video is ready. So yeah. So yeah. What's up otherwise?